ई फुटबॉल, ई फुटबॉल सब कर रहे हैं, ई फुटबॉल। यो यो के ई फुटबॉल 10 likes, 10 likes target on ई फुटबॉल। भाई हसन भी हर जगह पहुंचा, स्ट्रीम पे भी, गेम पे भी भाई। पर बेस्ट प्लेयर है हसन यार, ई फुटबॉल का तो बेस्ट प्लेयर है भाई। हसन इज बेस्ट प्लेयर ऑफ ई फुटबॉल। अबे कहाँ, क्विच मैच कहाँ से बनता था वो यार, मैं भूल गया। भाई तुम लोग वीसी पे जाओ, जितने भी है ना, फ्रेंड मैच। भाई ऑनलाइन कोई भी नहीं है, इस्माइल ऑनलाइन, इस्माइल इज नॉट ऑनलाइन ब्रो। इस्माइल सेइंग ई फुटबॉल नाउ ही इज नॉट ऑनलाइन ब्रो। Where is Ismail bro? Ismail is not here. कौन है यहाँ पे?
Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here. Gorgeous evening. The skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. I'm Peter Drury, and it's my chance to say that it is an absolute delight to have Jim Beglin beside me.
Cheers, Peter. It's a privilege to be here. It really is.
Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. So it's down to business here.
Well, when you say Brazilian fullback, there's only one man, isn't there?
Been a couple, Jim, haven't there? But I guess you mean Roberto Carlos.
I do, and probably the first of the current crop of fullbacks who played as
And a chance! Against the crossbar! And now they can clear their lines. Panucci. Neymar. He is through here. Played into space. Forlan. Yamal. Chance, surely! That's another chance. Deftly away.
It's been pretty high-tempo stuff from the off here, Peter. A good show of intent, I would say.
There's a probing ball. So, Jim, what has caught your eye in these early exchanges?
Well, I think both teams probably feel it's too early for either to start taking real risks. So,
Yamal! A collective sigh of relief from the defence. Panucci. And it's Bojan. Now, can they get him away? Saliba clears without hesitation. Tries to play it through. Oh, that's a key interception. Neymar scooting forward. Chiellini deals with that comfortably. No goals as yet. That has not gone well. Dealt with nicely by the defence. No, that was never going to make it. Mateus. Bojan Kurkic providing an outlet on that flank.
well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Driving on and making good progress. Tries to pass it through. Tries a shot! Goal! Arsenal! The first significant strike. One sweeping move, executed with deadly efficiency.
Yeah, when you're hit on the counter-attack like that, it's like walking into a sucker punch, and they're dazed.
Arsenal have fired themselves in front.
Yeah, it's rare that one is enough though, Peter. I get the feeling they'll be wanting another as soon as possible.
It's a searching pass. Panucci is one of those players who's known for reading the game better than anyone.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
Oh, the ball's run loose here, and again! And there's his chance to lead the counter. He's got away. That's very neat. Real chance! Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
Well, let's just consider that one a rangefinder, Peter. It certainly wasn't troubling the goalkeeper.
Mateus plays the game a step ahead of almost anyone. That's rather hopeful. And no, just off target. And he's let fly. Now it's Neymar. He's got plenty of space out wide here. Applies the finish! It's fallen kindly here. And a neat finish. Two to the good, and they are purring. Absolutely purring.
The goal scorer for Arsenal.
And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Listen, he would have been advised to do that as a kid, and it's obviously etched in his mind now.
Arsenal are now luxuriating in a 2-goal lead.
Yeah, and you have to say that the contrast of moods are very visible now. They really fancy themselves to go and wrap things up.
Howson gets it away. And he's there to retrieve it. He's picked his way through. Borussia Dortmund with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. A great leap! He will be livid with himself. Just 5 minutes left until the break. Neymar is a player who barely needs an invitation to shoot. Spread out to the left. Mateus. And he's quick to snatch it back. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Threads one in, and it's made its way to him.
There will be 1 minute
And again, they
added
run
time.
up against stubborn defending. Now it's Forlan. Chiellini. And we've reached half-time. How would you review the first half?
Well, I think things have worked out pretty well so far, Peter. If it ain't broke, don't fix it. So I think the manager has to resist
And
change
just a quick
at
reminder
this
today
stage.
to please drink responsibly.
So that's how it stands at halfway. We'll be back with the second half very soon.
Thank you very much for your cooperation.
भाई डिस्कॉर्ड पे इतना शोर है ना।
So the action resumes.
I think it'll be fascinating to see how they're going to change their approach here. They have to go for it and try and pull one back, but they also...
He'll try from distance! And that is well cleared. Arsenal do have a chance to counter here, and it's Forlan. Well, that looks a decent ball. Mateus. And here's Boyan. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Arsenal have it back and can go again. Great vision. And this is Forlan. That's a good-looking ball. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
Yeah, they showed a vulnerability until the move was stifled. That'll have stirred a little concern.
substitution.
Arsenal appear to be happy to let their front players stay up front all the time.
Well, it's signalling to the opposition that they're setting themselves up for the counter-attack. It's plain and simple.
There will be a throw-in. Gerrard. That is a jarring tackle, but apparently nothing wrong with it. And he cuts out the supply. And this is Chef. Can he finish? Relentless! Just relentless! And they are tearing the opposition apart here. Simply breathtaking stuff.
The goal scorer for Arsenal.
That is a super smooth goal, beautiful manoeuvring of the ball, and splendid authority in the finish.
Well, I think he knew all he had to do was get it under control, and it was always going to end up in the back of the net thereafter.
And very quickly, the substitute made his mark.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
A case now of complete... It's Totti! No, not quite. Shevchenko. Somewhat off target. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Yeah, he just didn't seem to get enough on the pass, Peter, did he?
He's kept it out just.
Borussia Dortmund really are good at what they're doing. They'll gladly take any opportunity to launch that counter.
And they're back on the ball again. That's a good intervention. That was what he had to make in the face of danger that was growing. Knocks it into space. Rijkaard. Mateus. Aimed beyond the defence. Panucci. Boyan. Massaro. Has a look and plays it forward. Saliba getting this one clear. It's been slipped through, and this is Count, just the keeper in his way. Oh, that's horribly mistimed, and it's given penalty. Borussia Dortmund present their opponents with the best possible chance here. Kahn to save this spot kick and his team. Calm as you like, and they're running away with it. Not much more than a formality.
That's calm for you. Nothing is going to distract him.
The goal scorer for Arsenal after 74 minutes.
Arsenal are at the peak of their powers. As for their opponents, they're a long way from that. Totti. And here's Boyan. Oh, well played. And he's cleared it out of harm's way. And it's Hullet. We expected better, and so did he. Panucci kept aware, and it is reclaimed easy. And Shevchenko! Oh, he really got hold of that.
Arsenal certainly looked sharp there.
Oh, they could be caught out here. And he's managed to get free. He charged for a shot! It's a goal! And it adds further to a heavily one-sided scoreline. This is getting punishing.
Well, it's a goal fest, and the fact it's so one-sided now is getting scary.
After 82 minutes is number 11.
Things looking so easy, almost too easy here.
This is wonderful front-footed football. The manager will be absolutely thrilled to see his team clicking in every department.
Counts. Well, that looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. Well, the ref's been lenient here. I doubt he'll get too many more chances. Roberto Carlos is eyeing up his options in the middle. So who is the target now? He's having a look at what's available. And he seemed certain to get the sixth.
If he's really honest with himself, he was hitting that more in hope.
And they win it back again. Yamal will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Nice control. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Oh, that's fabulous. That has earned a reprieve for the time being. Borussia Dortmund have their second corner now. And it's hoisted clear.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Guardiol.
Well, that's good defending. He
Added
squeezed the
minutes has
play,
been
he gave him no
indicated.
chance to get on the turn.
Rijkaard concedes a free kick for that. Gullit clears it away. There will be 4 extra minutes. Massaro.
I wouldn't fancy playing up front in these circumstances, to be honest. There's absolutely no supply. Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
Khan claims it safe hands. And that is that. Borussia Dortmund cannot spin this any other way. They came up against opponents who were thrilling, at times unplayable, who simply brushed them off. Your final
Hello,
thoughts, Jim?
everybody, and
Well, Peter,
please
I
join me
really
in
couldn't
wishing
see what...
Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. I'm Peter Drury, and joining me here, our expert, Jim Beglin.
Thanks for the intro, Peter. I've been soaking up the atmosphere and I'm really looking forward to what lies in store.
Have a look at this. It is what you anticipate here these days in London North 7. An undulating red and white wave, an Arsenal wave which envelops the team. There's the whistle. Well, here is the multifaceted Christian Panucci, looking the very epitome of game intellect, never short on nous.
I like the fact that he's quite old-fashioned, and that's a compliment.
And it makes it all the more amazing, of course, that he is one of Italy's most prolific goal-scoring defenders.
Yeah, and he's not the type to constantly go bombing forward, but he knew when it was best to overlap, and when he did, he always made it count. They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
Oh, delightful ball. That's going to go a long way. And they're back on the ball again. Shevchenko. He's shifting through the gears here. Shevchenko. And he's quick to get rid. That's really well cleared.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Now Droll. Zola has it out wide and in space. He's found a way through. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. First quarter of an hour gone. He won't be happy with that one. Now he's got space here. No, that's been intercepted. And it's Berbatov. Berbatov, a dangerous raider down the right-hand side. There's the shot! And that's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
Danny Olmo clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
Arsenal with the corner, they're first. Oh, that was vital.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Not the most accurate pass. Zola. Danny Olmo plays the game a step ahead of almost anyone. Looking for options for movement. So it is still 0-0. Now it's Gerrard. Oh, super find. Oh, shooting chance! Goal! Barcelona! And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
That's just a fabulous, fabulous finish. Anything that close to the frame of the goal, 99 times out of 100, the keeper's not getting there.
6, Donadoni.
Barcelona have penetrated for the first time.
Well, I guess this ought to make things interesting, Peter. No doubt the opposition will now be...
Roll! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Shevchenko is there, and he can get that clear. And now they can spring out of defence. He's picked his way through. Tanucci is there to clear. They get a throw in. Just more than 15 minutes till half-time. Adriano looking for the chance to skim one in from range. Neither of these two want to come off second best.
Arsenal really are a team that like to break lines.
Yeah, they love doing that, and it does work.
Yeah, plenty of balls in behind, Peter. Just needs to find the right run now.
Zola. Raul. Adriano. Oh, that's a fine interception. And he's gone looking for safety. That's a sharp pass. And here's Zola. That's very neat. He's had a shot! Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
Well, let's just consider that one a rangefinder, Peter. It certainly wasn't troubling the goalkeeper. Arsenal truly have no need to panic. They can reassess at half-time.
Big chance! One-on-one shoots! And that's a tidy finish. A two-goal lead, and they're firmly in control. A momentary lapse, mercilessly exploited. They were absolutely lethal.
Peter, they should just never have lost the ball from there, but you have to give credit and fairness to the front-footed pressing too. Made things quite uncomfortable for them.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
Well, it's a great time for them to keep the momentum.
Takes a shot! It's loose now and they want to get it back. Pullet did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. That's great defensive work. It doesn't take too much imagination to guess what would have happened otherwise.
Well, he's not the type that's short on self-belief, so that could rub off on his teammates now.
Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
He made it look a bit predictable.
Oh, that's fabulous. And it's Gerrard. And that is the end of the first half. Any strong opinions on the first half?
Well, I think things have worked out pretty well so far, Peter. If it ain't broke, don't fix it. So I think the manager has to resist change at this
Please
stage.
report to the staff room immediately.
So that was the first half, and we will be back with the second half shortly.
Substitution for Arsenal. Number 19, Shevchenko. Number 20,
Second period is underway.
Berbatov. Coming on the field.
I think it'll be fascinating to see how they're going to change their approach here. They have to go for it and try and pull one back, but they also have to be aware that going 3 down will probably seal their fate.
And he's managed to get rid. Now it's Raul. Solar, great ball, and he's in here. Oh, the ball's run loose here. And that's gone behind for a goal kick. A poorly directed kick from the keeper, he's given it away. Oh, that is asking for trouble. And it's Adriano! Incredible! Just incredible! And that is stunning, just too hot to handle.
Well, that was hit with genuine ferocity. You just don't stop those, Peter.
After 52 minutes is number 11, Adriano.
Barcelona find a position of real strength now. Guardiola. Dani Olmo.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to go.
Now it's Dani Olmo. And that's gone loose. Probing pass. And this is Forlan. Shot, surely!
Well, the way this game is offering less possession, they'll need to have a very good conversion rate.
Gerrard, he has found the way through. It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
Well, that tackle was immense, and so was the relief. The great escape.
Engages and forces him off the ball. Oh, he's managed to get himself offside.
Substitution for Arsenal. Number 18, Hausen.
So we have movement
Number
on both
14,
benches.
Danny Olmo. Number 17, Francesco Totti. Coming on the field.
Oh, he's getting
Number
hounded,
4,
really hounded.
Teo Upamecano.
And that has been
Number
cleared.
10, Mateu. Number 47, Phil Foden. Substitution. The
Corner
attendance
number
for this
2
match
then.
was 60,179.
And now a sudden chance to counter. Still no way through. The defending here is resolute. Barcelona appear to be happy to let their front players stay up front all the time.
Well, it's signalling to the opposition that they're setting themselves up for the counter-attack. It's plain and simple.
Chiellini can clear it away. Thinks about the shot. And the shot! Gullit absolutely focused then on the defensive side of his game.
Well, it's not a surprise to see that these days, all part of a forward's duties.
Chiellini gets over and intercepts. Chiellini clears. Well, that looks a decent ball. Foden. Forlan. He is Forlan!
Can't be expected to deliver anything better than that. This is heroic keeping.
He's on it. Can he get away? Looking to play him in. Akanji makes the interception. And it's Gerrard. That's really well manoeuvred. Oh, that's superb. Gerrard gets it away. Upamecano. Well played. That has snuffed out the danger. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. And here's Forlan. Gerrard. Well, that's pretty clear. It is a foul. He knew what was coming. That's a yellow card. It's an Arsenal free kick.
Well, he's very much the go-to guy. This is Forlan!
And the keeper threw out a limb. Ambitious ball here. Upamecano with the clearance. Nice bit of skill, and he's away.
Might want to be careful there.
Little doubt, that is a foul. He does seem to be in considerable discomfort. I do hope it's nothing serious.
Well, Peter, when you're up against a speedster, you've got to get to him early and not let him get into his stride, and they're just not doing that.
Oh, it's Gerrard. And that has left him in a heap. Nothing wrong with that tackle. Ball won cleanly. Aimed beyond the defence. Silvestre kept it. Could be danger here. Oh, he's on it. It's Couch! He lifts the roof! Unstoppable. Just how do they contain him?
Couch demonstrated great strength there. I mean, he really had to hold his man off and just create enough room for him to be able to get the shot away. And I think it's just top play.
Number 14.
Barcelona are having a ball here. Krullit.
There will be 3 minutes
Shifted off
at a time.
Ball is over the line. Mateus. Forlan. Looking for a runner. That's beautifully weighted. Khan breathes a sigh of relief as he gets his hands on the ball. And that's that. A tale of two teams, one irresistible, unstoppable, the other fragile and seemingly clueless. So, Jim, how do you reflect on what we've seen?
Arsenal desperately failing to impose themselves on the game. Decidedly flat, disjointed in so many areas on the pitch, and you're never going to win.
Well, what a sight this is, a beautiful evening, and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing. I'm Peter Drury, and this is Jim Beglin. A delight to have him on board.
Hi Peter, always good to work with you. I'm really looking forward to this now.
Well, there is here a great sense of expectation as to universal contentment. The Emirates embraces Arsenal once more. So it's down to business here.
We're in the presence of goalkeeping greatness, a man with total command of his defence.
I say I wouldn't fancy going eyeball to eyeball with him.
No, I mean, I always like a vociferous keeper, and Oliver Kahn would be perfect for me.
Works it forward.
Zola.
Gerrard carries the ball down the right. Gerrard supplying the width on this right-hand side.
Oh, he's got a crucial block in there. All he needs to do is to place this between the goalposts and basically let them attack it.
Cleared away. Saliba. Portugal have the chance to go the other way. And it's Gerrard. Gerrard running with intent. And he's quick to get rid. Ball's gone out of play. And that's gone route one. Gerrard. Count. Silvestre kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
Well, the pass wasn't good enough, and he knows it.
Oh, well played. Still goalless. That's a look and place it forward. It's a searching pass. Oh, he's found support out wide. Counts, never the sort to be shot shy. In with the challenge. Gerrard. Raul. Zola.
Might want to be careful there.
Mateus. To Gerrard. Raul. And here's Count. Zola. Now it's Raul. Now it's Count. Now it's Raul. And this is Hullet. And he is... And the finish! And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Nice interception, his positioning was spot on. And he's lost Totti! Goal! Arsenal! And we have liftoff! And that really is so impressive.
Well, from the moment he got involved, he looked as if he'd go all the way.
After
Terrific.
28 minutes is number 17, Francesco Totti. Francesco Totti. Francesco Totti.
So the first goal of the game.
Well, I'd remind those players, Peter, that concentration will be key for a while now, as you don't want to...
Oh, it's Count! And no mistake! And they're threatening to fly away here! There was to be only one outcome.
Well, how cool was that? He was almost teasing the keeper then.
After 30 minutes is number 11,
Things starting to look very comfortable.
Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal coming? They're such an entertaining watch.
Akanji. Arsenal have hit a quick-fire double here and are firmly in the driving seat. 2-0 the score. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Akanji. Zola. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Deftly away. And he's quick to snatch it back. Thinks about the shot. Counts!
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Defending was strong and firm. Chiellini. Arsenal heading towards the half-time break. The wind very much in their sails. And here's Count. Solar. And Solar! Well, now it's a race for the ball.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
He's a sharp little ball here. Oh, he's all alone. Oh, shooting chance! Euphoria, utopia, and they are cavorting. They are purring, truly purring.
That's really well played, Peter. It's very, very simple. The ball through to him was just beautifully measured.
number 19, Cristiano Ronaldo.
Arsenal find a position of real strength now.
Cristiano Ronaldo.
And it's Gerrard.
That will annoy the manager. They're making themselves too predictable here.
Can he get it through? Got a Tony. Crunching tackle.
Two added minutes has been indicated.
No, he's just misjudged that one. And it's hoisted clear. And they've got a throw. And that should get the job done. The whistle's gone, and that's it for the first half. Well, who would have thought it? A huge chasm between the two teams already, and it might grow even wider in this second half.
Just a quick announcement. An
Arsenal
exciting one too. We're
absolutely
about to announce
dominated
today's
that
lottery
half,
numbers.
Peter, and
Please
now
watch
it's
the
all
screen
about
if you have a
game
ticket.
management. There's no need to overstretch themselves. Just stay calm and see this one out.
Arsenal looking like the only team in this. They lead by 3.
Substitution in progress.
So we're on the way for the second half. Akanji. And it's Hullet. Now, can they get him away? And they win it back again. He's picked his way through. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Zola in acres of space out wide. It's a clearance, but not much of one. Howson. He's found a way through. And that is expertly dealt with. And he gets rid in a hurry. Panucci. Ronaldo powering forward here. Arsenal with a chance to counter-attack now. He's having a shot! And that's a tiny finish. They are playing them off the park. One sweeping move, executed with deadly efficiency.
Well, it's an example of counter-attacking at its finest. Real cut and thrust.
Francesco Totti! Francesco Totti!
This is a gloriously greedy performance. Raul.
Well, they've stamped some authority on things, but how much more authority can be generated?
Oh, that's a key interception. Mateus. And here's Raul.
Arsenal have turned up with a human blockade. This is top defence.
Portugal can breathe again, just.
The
Oh,
attendance
that's
for this
brilliantly
match was
defended, though. It looked
62,005.
destined for a goal.
And smartly reclaimed. He's got plenty of space out wide here. Khan claims it, safe hands. Hullet. And it's Kaut. Now it's Raul.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Opts for safety. And he's quick to return it. Couldn't squeeze it through. Kaut absolutely focused then on the defensive side of his game.
He's dealt with that very well, Peter. It's a real show of discipline.
Now it's Totti. Aims beyond the defence. And this is Ronaldo. Oh, now decent chance! Well taken goal. And the headlines continue to get darker and darker.
It's a mass exodus now. Certain sections of the stadium are leaving in droves, and you can't blame them.
Number 19.
2 goals on the day, and he may not yet be done.
Cristiano Ronaldo! Cristiano Ronaldo!
Bro, who's drinking water? Come on. Ismail Nouri and KK got cooked, bro. क्रिस भाई आप क्या हो यार? ऑफिस नहीं है अभी, बच्चा स्कूल गया होगा। ऑफिस तो स्कूल में होगा तो।
Substitution for Arsenal. Number
इस्माइल नूरी
6,
याद कर रहा था आपको।
Joshua Kimmich. Number 4.
So we have movement on
Raul.
both benches.
Number 17.
Arsenal are having a
Francesco
ball
Totti.
here.
Number 8.
Guardiola
Gerrard.
over to the other side.
Number
Good switch that.
19. Cristiano Ronaldo. Coming on the field.
Mateus
Number 15.
tries to pass it through.
Eduardo Camavinga.
Raul.
Number
Oh, he's been
13.
caught. That shapes to shoot. And that's a sharp finish.
हेलो सुमा।
Raul at his
Yeah,
razor
we can
sharp
join,
best
bro.
there.
Such good movement. Some players have that natural ability to be in the right place at the right time. We've just seen the perfect example.
Well, they may be down, but they're in no mood to go quietly.
You have to expect that from everyone now.
Referee's given a throw. And he's in close for a shot! And it's in!
God.
And the chasm continues to widen. A brutal statement that underpins where these teams are at.
No one is super clear, bro.
Some of those players look totally lost out there now, Peter, and you can't blame
Number
them.
13. Bayern.
When the manager called on him, he was only too happy to repay that fate.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
Arsenal are at the peak of their powers. As for their opponents, a long way from that. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Guardiola. Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance.
He made it look a bit predictable.
That's a little off target. Raul. Raul! Oh, it's hit the post! And he's heaved it away. That's a good ball out wide. Now it's Couch. Knocks it into space. Aimed at the far side. Silvestre clears it away. There's the shot!
I play very good in FC. Nice.
And that should get the job done. And now they can spring out of defence. Bojan Krkic finds himself offside. Into the last 5 minutes. And he's intervened well there. And he was quick to react. And it's Hullet. Solar. Chance, surely! Oh, they could break here. Rijkaard. Raul.
4 added minutes has been indicated.
Saliba can clear it away. Confirmation that there will be 4 minutes stoppage time. Now it's Couch. And here's Zola. And Zola! And he's steered it beyond the post. So that's it. It is all over. Arsenal looking by any yardstick formidable. Truly enjoyable to watch and clearly
My
so
voice is
together.
low.
That was a terrific day for them.
Your
Please
final
take
thoughts,
this
Jim?
opportunity
Well, the
to
look on the
thank
manager's
our
face
official
says it
staff.
all.
We've never
He
been
knows he
welcome
set his
today's
attack
match.
up perfectly, and the players carried out his instructions to the letter, it would seem. Everything working very nicely.
6-1 destroyed, bro. KK and Ismail Nouri both are destroyed. Oh, well played, bro. Well played. You are legend, Hassan. Hassan is legend, bro. शाइनी, who is शाइनी? क्रिश भाई आ रहे हो तो आ जाओ जल्दी. भाई वॉइस चैट पे इतना शोर है वहाँ पे यार. आप चुप कहाँ रहते हो भाई? हसन चुप कहाँ रहता है भाई यार? अच्छा एक्सीलेंट रख दो. एक सेकेंड. एक्सीलेंट. अबे फोकस नहीं रहता गेम पे यार, वॉइस चैट पे. हाँ क्रिश भाई को ले लो वॉइस चैट पे. वेट 2 मिनट. या यू डिस्ट्रॉयड. रिवेंज टेकन. रिवेंज टेकन ब्रो. Ismail and KK, they played good, bro. But we are best. टच में आ रहा हूँ मैं अब. Suma, bro, is my team okay? Yeah, bro, your team is okay. In co-op, team doesn't matter. Back number. या प्राइम क्या, पहले तो पता ही नहीं चल रहा था यार शॉट कब लेना है, पास कब देना है, थ्रू बॉल. ये फुटबॉल में बहुत कुछ है करने के लिए यार. बेस्ट थिंग तो ये बस थ्रू बॉल. ये कौन है भाई? ये क्रिश है, ये रॉ क्रिश है, ये किच्छू है. क्या नाम रख दिया भाई, किच्छू. FIFA World Cup ads. Only 2 days to go. FIFA World Cup. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Good game, boys.
Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. I'm your commentator, Peter Drury, and providing his unique brand of expert analysis, here's Jim Beglin.
Hello, Peter, and hello to everyone watching. For me, it's a real thrill to be here.
Well, it looks like a big game, sounds like a big game. Everyone involved is absolutely up for it. So it's down to business here. Jim, who do you pick out as the telling individual today?
Well, Peter, it would have to be the highly rated Dean Howson. The perfect blend of total football and tiki-taka. I like the front-footed approach he takes to defending, He's very effective, pushing people back by almost joining in central midfield himself. And he has a real air of authority about him now as he matures through the game.
Yeah, he'll certainly be leaving his mark on this game, quite possibly actually at both ends.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
And that should get the job done. And reclaimed it in a try. Mateus! Oh, wow, that's crazy! A breakthrough! So late in the day! He gave it plenty and some. Thrashed it in.
Yeah, you just don't save those, Peter. Too much power on, and the manager's absolutely loving this.
Is number 8.
So, a breakthrough already. Alonso pinches it off him. And it's Hullet. Could move up a gear here. Mateus in acres of space out wide. Hullet. He won't be happy with that one. And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Vardiol. And it's Messi. It's run loose here. Mbappe, chance for a shot! And no mistake. A game of thrills, all square in the blinking of an eye.
Yeah, and analysis of the goal should take a back seat to the importance of a committed reaction. This is wonderful to watch.
After 14 minutes
That is glorious, as if he picked it up and put it there himself.
Oh, what a hit, Peter. And there was nothing lucky about it, let me tell you. It was measured, it was simply inch perfect.
It's starting to look very interesting, this.
Well, I think the players will be buoyed by the fact that they've managed to level things in a hurry. Tails most definitely up now.
Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Khan punts it upfield. Solar. And he's made sure that's not getting through. Mateus running with the ball. Shapes to shoot! They want to be quick to recover this. That's going to go a long way. That'll be a throw. Still very early doors, but it is a closely contested affair. Xavi Alonso is the team's great visionary.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
For a shot! Oh, good finish! And the comeback is complete! Speed of thought, efficiency of movement, and certainty of outcome.
Mbappe really can't believe his luck. He was allowed so much room when he should have been boxed in.
Madrid have their lead.
Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal coming? They're such an entertaining watch.
And he's gone looking for safety. Mateus producing a good steal there. Just about within shooting range. He's shifting through the gears here. And booyah! It's loose and there's a... That's another chance! And he couldn't quite find the target.
Well, at least his thinking was very good, Peter. Probably thought he hit the target, judging by his reaction.
Xabi Alonso flashes it across. And that has been knocked clear. Now, what about a counter-attack? Totti. He's got plenty of space out wide here. Played over towards the opposite flank. Messi. And the counter is on. And that pass just didn't quite work. Chance here to counter.
Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
Oh, that's well done, really robust. Madrid heading towards the half-time break. The wind very much in their sails. Engages and forces him off the ball. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Takes aim and crosses. Messi, a player who needs no introduction. Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
Zola. Guardiola. And he thumps it clear.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
Could be danger here. And he's straight offside. Deftly away. And they're quick to get it back. Now he's running away. That's the end of the first 45. Well, we have quite a thrilling narrative here. Despite their early setback, they are now the ones in the driving seat. And all of a sudden, things are looking pretty rosy.
And we come to you now with a quick
So there was the first half.
I've been left almost breathless here, Peter. This is frantic stuff. 45 minutes just seem to fly by. Here's hoping both teams can maintain this level.
Madrid leading, but only just 2 on the scoreline.
Yo, Suave. We are getting updates on what, bro? FC Mobile, great, bro. I'm in match.
We're on the move again. Tanucci with the clearance. Howson gets over and intercepts.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
What a throw in. Hullet! Hullet! And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. Mateus can so cleverly bypass the press. And he's managed to get rid. Hullet. And he whips it in.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
That pass has been well intercepted. Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
He's going to be disappointed with that. Arsenal appear to be happy to let their front players stay up front all the time.
Well, it's signalling to the opposition that they're setting themselves up for the counter-attack. It's plain and simple.
Well, they've got it back in a hurry. And the ball's gone astray. And Hullet! And that's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
थस हो जाओ बॉट भाई यार. eFootball is for pro bro, super pro. eFootball is for super pro. बॉट भाई जाओ जरा अपडेट देख के आओ. एफसी मोबाइल वाले कोई अपडेट दे रहे हैं, पता नहीं डिफेंस का अपडेट दे दिया होगा क्या बता. और अपना गोलकीपर भी ठीक कर दिया होगा. इस्माइल नूरी, रॉ क्रिश भाई. रॉ क्रिश ने अपना नाम चेंज कर दिया, किच्चू रख दिया. किच्चू किच्चू. क्रिश भाई की बंदी बोलती होगी इनको किच्चू. वो मेरा किच्चू, मेरा बेबी किच्चू. उसे मैं रखता अपना कच्छू. बॉट भाई लार ठीक होगी आपकी.
Substitution on the field. Number 15, Mbappe.
Arsenal with their
Number
first corner, the
27,
first in the game for either side actually.
Number 22, Xabi Alonso. Coming on the field, number 18, Cristiano Ronaldo. Number 52, Bob. Number 11, Barella. Substitution.
Madrid have the chance to go the other way. So we've reached the hour mark. Madrid perhaps wondering what the best time is for their next substitution. There's a no-nonsense tackle. Bob with the challenge,
Right.
and he has given away a free kick.
Suma on fire.
Just a talking to, I think. Yes, it is.
Suma ने चक दिया प्लेयर.
Well, if he's serious about trying from this range, I think he must feel he can generate the power. Big ask.
किच्चू देख. Nice,
Fair try.
nice.
But just off target.
Yeah, I
Ismail
think he's going
Nouri.
to be a bit disappointed with that, Peter. You would have fancied him to at least hit the target.
White is always looking to play quality balls. Messi finding himself in space. He's cut it out. David Villa going forward. And he welcomes it in. And he's in on goal. There's the
अरे
shot.
यार,
It's in. What remarkable powers of recovery.
मेसी का
Yeah,
फुद्दू
and
पास
it's
था
very
वो.
much deserved in the circumstances.
किच्चू ने
In
भाई
these
assist कर
games,
दिया.
it's so tempting to maybe get a little sorry for yourselves, but there's none of that.
After 67
One
minutes.
sweeping move executed
Number
with deadly
23.
efficiency.
Arsenal are such an adept counter-attacking team. They produced something out of nothing there. A few seconds was all it took for them to convert a defensive situation into a goal, and it's very impressive.
And very quickly.
Nouri, Ismail Nouri for you.
And they've got their lead back.
What a goal.
Simplicity itself.
Such a smart finish, and the setup was very good too, but defensively...
रोते रहो, रोते रहो, रोते रहो.
69 minutes.
कराया गोल.
Number 7, Lothar Matthäus. Lothar
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
Lothar Matthäus.
Well, it's definitely the right attitude and application, Peter. They've got to keep pushing.
Well, they're looking a whole lot more urgent now.
They just need to sort out their end product, and quickly.
Now who's going to be first to this? That has ended up in no man's land. Bob looking for the run. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Almost 75 minutes on the clock now. And the
Oh,
shot!
what a goal. Suma. Suma, Su.
And there's the goal they've been looking for.
Suma, Su.
A moment that needed composure, and he had plenty of it.
Well, that's great disguise. He
4-2
got
now.
just toying with the defence, making them guess the wrong thing to do. Made him look a bit silly.
What a finish, bro. What a finish.
Well, that has changed the dynamic somewhat.
And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when the last one went in.
And it's Gerrard. Gerrard, big chance!
Ismail Nouri. Ismail Nouri block. Oh, क्या हो गया ये?
And that really is the last thing they wanted to do.
Penalty.
Keeper doing his best to put him off.
Come on, KK. Miss it, bro. Come on, KK. Left or right, bro? Left. Oh, he's doing with Khan.
Another one of football's and how moments.
That's more like it. They have to force the issue, and that's the way to do it.
And that interception was most
What
necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Mateus. Rijkaard wins the duel this time. Barella. Rijkaard. Can he get it through? Messi gets into a good position.
Nice try.
Needs a sigh of relief as he gets his hands on the ball. And he's only too happy to take that back. Into the last 5 minutes. This looks promising. Stood up well to him there. Well seen. Saw that coming.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
And he's got the beating of it. Can he finish? Whistle's gone, and the referee
Penalty
has
again.
given a penalty.
Bro, who's committing fouls,
really
yeah?
could have done without this.
Efootball. 3 versus 3. Nice. फ्रेंडली खेलोगे भाई फ्रेंडली चला
Substitution on the field.
फ्रेंडलीज ही चला हुआ है भाई
Gerrard.
An exchange of stares, and here we go.
Mateus.
come on
Coming
Pichu
on the field.
nice bro what a nice
Eduardo Camavinga.
what a save bro
Oh, he's
23,
missed it, he's
Ivan
missed it.
Martin.
A cool head was
Substitution in
needed
progress.
there, and we got anything but.
they missed 2 penalties
Arsenal
yeah
have their second corner now. That's a decent clearance. And he shoots! He's got a goal! With so little time left! Grand slam
it's not
finish.
over yet yeah
He made it happen. Squeezed through with sheer will.
who was that
Considerable
Hassan
accuracy.
Yodha yeah he scored
You've got to
Hassan
give
scored
the keeper some slack here because he didn't have the greatest view of that, but you've got to give the scorer his due as well. I mean, he had that sharpness of mind
Added
and
minutes
clinical
has been
edge.
indicated.
Arsenal give themselves a chance of a fairy tale finish.
Well, who's under pressure now? It's going to require some inspired defending to stop this lot.
Now, can they get him away?
That's just playing it safe and simple.
They really do have to make something of this. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Oh, he's done very well to take that back.
Bro,
And that's that.
passing back. Nice,
Madrid
yeah.
have done it with
What a
iron,
win.
with pragmatism, the
What
sort
a
you
win.
expect from a team like this. Admirable, enjoyable, and look how
GG,
they
bro.
reacted
GG,
to that
GG,
initial
Suma.
setback.
And we come to you now
What a
with a quick
turnaround.
request
Victory
for
from the
support
jaws
from
of
our
defeat.
charity fund,
Enjoy that,
Chance
Jim.
in Football.
Well, what we've seen is a team that refuses to accept the game might have just got away from them. They stayed
Man of
true
the
to their
match.
style and turned this right on its head. This is
I
a
will
tremendous
join.
win.
Bro, Chris,
So
bro,
thank
you
you
change
very
your
much, Jim, for
name,
joining
bro.
me. That brings us to the end of our coverage. So from us both.
You change your name to Kichu. Kichu. क्या मैच था यार. बेहतरीन. एक नंबर. भाई सुमा यार, सुमा भी बढ़िया खेलता है यार लड़का. हसन कहाँ पे है यार? हसन भाई, हसन का चेहरा देखना था अभी मेरे को. देख देख आ गया हसन. सी माय पॉइंट्स भाई. पॉइंट्स क्या? सी अवर स्कोर लाइन ब्रो. 0 टीम वर्क. भाई कहाँ जीतोगे तुम यार? किच्चू भाई, बंदे भाई पेनल्टी मिस कर रहे. दो पेनल्टीज यार. पेनल्टी मिस कर दी बंदों ने. भाई एक एक स्पेस खाली है यार. या दे कांट भाई. ये रॉ क्रिश तो अब आ रहा है भाई. तो ये बंदा कौन था अभी तक? किच्चू. मेरे को लगा क्रिश भाई आप हो यार. किच्चू आया डबल दे पॉइंट. 2000 भाई. 2000 पॉइंट थे तेरे यार. मैंने देखा नहीं. मेरे तो 1200 थे. 2000 भाई बहुत ज़्यादा है. इतने पॉइंट तो आतिफ के ही हो सकते हैं. सिर्फ आतिफ के हो सकते हैं भाई 2000 पॉइंट. भाई पर इस गेम में मज़ा बहुत है यार. ऑलमोस्ट 1949. आई लव्ड एम्बाप्पे एंड रोनाल्डो गोल. भाई क्या फिनिश किया सुमा ने यार. एक गोल सच में ही मतलब शायद रोनाल्डो से किया. वो पता नहीं किससे किया. इफ आई वाज नॉट देयर 10-0. या 10-0 फॉर श्योर. अभी देखते हैं कौन है अपनी टीम में. अभी भाई ये किच्चू भाई. ये बंदा कौन है यार? किच्चू. रॉक रिश तो अब आया यार. भाई रॉक रिश और इस्माइल नूरी और भाई ये 3 बंदे. भाई ये 3 बंदे शायद कुछ कर ले. रॉक रिश, इस्माइल नूरी और के. और मेरे को इतने टाइम से लगा कि किच्चू ये रॉक रिश है. पूरी गेम में मेरे को एक ही टाइम दिखा सन. मतलब 2 टाइम. एक बारी गोल मारते हुए, एक बारी जब मैंने इसको टैकल किया. मसी ला मसिया. अरे वो बॉट भाई कहाँ चला गया है यार. उसको बोला भाई क्या अपडेट आया है. एफसी मोबाइल पे क्या अपडेट आया हुआ है. बॉट भाई कहाँ चले गए भाई? फिर से चले गए नहर नहाने. गैरेथ बेल. Yeah, bro. FC Mobile truly became P2P. Yeah, pay to play. Yes, bro. It's not pay to win anymore. It's pay to play. If you have to play, you have to pay. P2P. FC मोबाइल को भाई घंटा फर्क नहीं पड़ता यार। ईए को घंटा फर्क नहीं पड़ता। ये बहुत बड़ा नाम है भाई, ये इलेक्ट्रॉनिक आर्ट्स। नीड फॉर स्पीड। दैट्स व्हाई आई स्टार्टेड प्लेइंग ई फुटबॉल। भाई ई फुटबॉल में भी साले यहाँ पे भी पैसों वाली टीम तो है यार। मेरे को भी भाई कब डिवीज़न थ्री के बाद भाई क्या रगड़ा बंदों ने ई फुटबॉल में भाई।
Madrid going eyeball to eyeball with their rivals.
भाई डिवीज़न थ्री के बाद मेरे को भी छोड़नी
A
पड़ेगी।
day for parading of colours, a day for pride, a day for partisanship, perhaps a day for personalities who will
ई फुटबॉल
prevail
टफ है यार।
over what could potentially turn
एफसी
into
मोबाइल
90
इजी
minutes
अगर
of
तो ये
bedlam.
एफसी मोबाइल में भाई प्लेयर
It's
है ना
time we
आपके
ask
पास,
that
तब तो
age-old question again: who
किसी के
is
भी
going
ले
to come
सकते हो
out
आप।
on top this time? Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. Familiar feeling this for you, Jim.
Well, it's certainly going to be huge, Peter. The demands, both physical and mental, on these players out there will be massive, and there's going to be a big responsibility on both captains to keep the players in check. We need talkers to ensure that everyone plays the game, and not this occasion.
We're up and running then. No, it's come to nothing. And here's Hullet. Now it's Bale. Hullet. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Tries to pass it through.
Such good technique.
He's having a hit!
अरे भाई किच्चू ने मार दिया था गोल भाई।
And
कौन है
he
ये बंदा
looked every
किच्चू?
bit the assured keeper there.
Well, it's probably going to take something very special to beat him today.
अबे कौन चले गया मूतने? दो बंदे। क्या कर रहे हैं यार? गेम अभी तो स्टार्ट हुई है यार, अभी पॉज में चलेगी। भाई ई फुटबॉल का आतिफ भी खतरनाक प्लेयर है। आतिफ सुमा ने वहां पे पता नहीं कौन सा पास दिया, लॉ पास
And we
दिया।
have our very first corner. Bale! Went with his head but couldn't steer it in.
And that was really good pressure. They did enough to put him off in the end.
Pass somewhat off target. Mbappe in acres of space out wide.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
रॉकरिच क्या हाल देखो यार,
And that's
क्या
a throw.
कर रहा है रॉकरिच।
No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Mateus. And it's Xabi Alonso. Just eases him off the ball. Forward tracking back like that, always appreciated by the crowd.
He's dealt with that very well, Peter. It's a real show of discipline.
He's done it, Oni!
सॉरी यार,
Goal! Barcelona!
क्या किया मैंने यार? छी।
Barcelona are in front. That was easy, almost too easy.
Well, I'm giving him full marks for the way he exploited the space, Peter, but you really shouldn't be left unmarked.
Sorry,
In the middle
boys.
like that. I don't think he could believe his luck.
Barcelona penetrate first. It is a truly precious lead.
Oh, he's just loving that. Certainly gives you a very unique feeling. Tremendous.
Too much pressure, and he's lost the ball. White. They get a throw in. And he's managed to gift it back. Great ball, and he's in here.
अरे मार दे
Plenty to
अरे
react
नहीं
here.
यार
Oh, the
इतना
ball's
कहाँ
let loose
उछल रहा है
here.
भाई
Well, he's not happy with that challenge, but the referee has let it go. It's a sharp pass. Caught offside that time.
क्या इजी मिस किया यार पिच्छू मेरे भाई दोस्त
Knocks it into space.
Madrid really can't go chasing this game too soon. Any rash decisions now could see them lose it.
Oh, that's spotting him this time. And it's Gerrard. Well, that was a period of possession which carried just about no threat at all. Oh, easy pickings there.
क्या पास दे रहे बंदे
That's
यार
a
क्या हो
throw.
गया मेरे बंदों को
White. And that's another throw. And the ball's gone astray. Looking for options for movement. That is good alertness. Tries from a long way out. He has found the way through. Picked out brilliantly. And Pullet! And a
भाई क्या
terrific
खेल रहा है
save
रॉक
from the
रिश
keeper.
यार
Bullet clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
And now a sudden chance to counter. He's on it, can he get away? He's gone down, but the referee just tells him to get back up again. Nothing wrong with that tackle, ball won cleanly. Oh, that's fabulous.
what a save
Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
It's their second corner of the game. Count plays it short. And now they can spring out of defence. Some good work on the right flank here. And the through ball. Chance for a shot! And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Count. And there's a searching pass. White is one of the key ingredients in the team's attack. Aimed beyond the defence. Mateus did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise.
That appeared to be an inevitable outcome. Too much traffic.
Now it's Count. And here's Gerrard. Real chance! Oh, split split-second reaction.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
This possibly the last play of the half. And he gets rid in a hurry. And that is the end of the first half. Well, there were plenty of talking points in that first half, but just the one goal. It's still anybody's game here. Madrid finding themselves behind
So that
by
was the
just one
first
goal
half.
at the break.
We believe the boys can turn it around.
Well, obviously things are
Of
not
course
good,
they
Peter.
will.
It seems the team were just a bit too busy playing within themselves, too tentative. They have to improve and make it fast.
So that was the first half, and we will be back with the second half shortly.
भाई सिर्फ एक गोल की लीड है यार. कम ऑन. या दिस किच्चू गाय इज मिसिंग चांसेस ब्रो यार.
Substitution in progress.
So off we go again.
Well, I think starting this half in a strong manner is essential, Peter, if you're chasing the game, which they are. You know, go with intent and purpose. Let your opponents know you're not just going to quietly bow down.
That's been cut out, well played. Madrid are benefiting from a lot of movement up front, are they not?
Yeah, and if you're looking to play people in with passes from midfield, you really need willing runners.
It's Bale! Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
Bale actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
It's loose now and they want to get it back. Couch. Now it's Couch. White does really well to win the ball there. Lovely pass, but can he get there? He's found a way through. Oh, there's a probing ball. Albert Ferrer did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Mateus tries to clear. Madrid still chasing a one-goal deficit here. Peruzzi chooses to deal with it himself. Nicely weighted ball. Hoisted in. Chance, surely! And no mistake.
Substitution on the field. Number 17, Bale. Number
The two
27,
coaches are signalling
Raya.
changes here, both at the
Number
same
7,
time.
Mateus.
Barcelona are
Number
sitting pretty,
18,
2-0 up.
Mbappe.
Well, that's a real psychological
Coming on the
weight
field,
off their shoulders, I
number
think. It's a
20,
very different game now at 2 up.
Number 15.
Well, he certainly
Desiree
wasn't in the
Doué.
mood to take any
Number
risks.
14.
Might want to be careful there.
Oh, it's come
Number
loose.
9, Neymar.
Gerrard chasing after it.
place.
Tanucci is someone so often referred to as the defender's defender. And the shots! Euphoria, utopia, and they are cavorting. And they are tearing the opposition apart here. Simply breathtaking stuff.
Yeah, a fantastic run and a fantastic pass to play him in. Both needed to be timed to perfection, and they were.
And in a trice, the substitute has scored already.
That's just as the manager would have seen it. An impact...
Decent chance! It's a goal! This day becomes absolutely perfect, utterly ideal. So smooth, a signature finish.
It's the stuff you work on the training ground time and time again, and it came off.
And he shoots! And that is faded wide.
Look, we've all been there. Not that it'll make him feel much better at the moment.
It's a pretty loose pass. Dani Olmo. Great vision. Dani Olmo was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. And a chance! Brought out the best in the keeper.
I thought it was a really good break. No shortage of pace nor intensity. Exactly what's required when on the counter-attack.
Corner number 4 coming up here. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. Barcelona are looking to go forward now. And it's Gerrard. Do it! Shapes to shoot! Goal! One sweeping move, executed with deadly efficiency.
Well, it's an example of counter-attacking at its finest. Real cut and thrust.
At least that has given their people something to smile about. Nicely shaped ball. Too much on it, and that is an easy claim for the keeper. Albert Ferrer. Now that looks a decent ball. Donadoni has it out wide and in space. Now, who's going to be first to this? There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Oh, well cut out, no margin for error there at all. And he can clear it away. And no, that was never going to make it. Peruzzi. Out of play for a throw. And this is Shevchenko, and he's found a way past. And want to be quick to recover this. Scholes is there to clear. And that's definitely not his best. Neymar. Now that's well seen too. And he's straight offside. Oh, they could be caught out here.
There will be 5 minutes added time.
Bojan Kurkic with Bojan! Big relief, it just needed better contact. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. And this is Bojan, in with the challenge. He won't be happy with that one. Just seeing the board now, it's going to be 5 extra minutes. He's gone for goal. It is close, but that is the last of it. A tale of two teams, one irresistible, unstoppable, the other fragile and seemingly clueless.
भाई 10 गोल मिस
This
किया
is
बंदा।
all I want to
What
take,
struck you most
but
about
we'll be
that?
back
Well, you can
stronger,
never predict
won't
the
we?
results of these games, as your usual indicators like form become pretty...
We missed so many chances, bro. क्रिश भाई भी यार ठीक प्लेयर बन गया भाई पैस के। मैं तो हल्के में दे रहा था बंदे को यार। के फोन बैटरी लो। भाई ये बंदा कौन है यार किच्चू। हसन आ गया भाई। गेम मोड ऑन फॉर क्रिश ब्रो। किच्चू पास ब्रो पास। फोकस ऑन पासिंग। यू नो इट टू फोकस ऑन पासिंग। गेम मोड ऑन। 2 राइवल्स है भाई तकड़े रॉ क्रिश और हसन योद्धा। हारना है तो भाई जीतना है तो होम में जीतेंगे हम। कम ऑन सुमा। इस्माइल नूरी। So Hassan is challenging Krish Yodha. Yodha challenging, sorry, Raw Krish. स्ट्रीम पे गर्मी बढ़ गई भाई। ओपन चैलेंज मिल देते हुए हसन योद्धा रॉकेश को। भाई मैं तो सिर्फ प्ले मेकर हूँ भाई। मैं सिर्फ पास में यकीन रखता हूँ। गोल तुम मारो पर भाई वापस भी दे दो पास यार। साला कोई पास ही नहीं दे रहा। pass ball bar, pass ball, give me pass, I will give you goals. Yeah, that's my ideology, bro. Game name, bro, Hassan Khalsa. His name is Hassan Khalsa. हसन भाई बहुत लेट भाई, मतलब पूरी जान लगा देता है ये मैदान में यार, जैसे जंग के मैदान में नहीं लगाते जान। हसन योद्धा ब्रो यार, योद्धा। लग जाएगा पता विक्रेश भाई, अभी पहले ही ओपन चैलेंज मिला है आपको।
So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here. A clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. This is Peter Drury, and I'm happy to inform you that Jim Beglin has joined me to offer his expertise.
तो जिन्ना ना
Hello, Peter, and
कंपेयर
hello to
करें
everyone
साडे
watching. For me,
लेवल
it's a real thrill to be here.
दिए।
Well, there is here a great sense of expectation as to universal contentment. The Emirates embraces Arsenal once more. There's the whistle, and here we go. Well, there's the unmistakable figure of Dimitar Berbatov. There was never any question of leaving a man of his talents on the bench.
Yeah, you can't question this guy's abilities or his track record. Yet it's funny how he remains a divisive figure.
Well, that was that languid style, wasn't it? Which does have its detractors.
Yeah, he's a player who's always been extremely calm, and he likes to kind of think on the ball. Some say that was lazy, slowing the game down a little too much, but I've never seen it that way.
Can he spark a counter here? Goa have a
भाई ये गर्मा गर्मी वाली गेम है बहुत। हसन बहुत फोकस खेल रहा है।
defending of the desperate variety. And that's a foul. Simple decision for the referee. White. Oh, he's managed to get himself offside.
ऑन साइड तो रह लो लड़को।
Howson. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. That's a lovely, neat pass. Oh, they could be caught out here. He's found a way through. Can he finish? And the keeper couldn't hold it.
यो
Goal! Arsenal!
उस्मान नूरी
The
ओपन
first significant strike.
फॉर
Some
आर्सेनल।
heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Oh, he was definitely fully focused on that, Peter. His reaction and anticipation got him there when everyone else was spectating.
So, a breakthrough already. Now it's Berbatov. Gerrard. And he's gone looking for safety. Too long, and over the line. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. 1-0 the score. And that is well cleared. Mateus plays the game a step ahead of almost anyone. That has not gone well. Rice. Oh, this is a very good run.
Goa definitely like their pressing from the front.
It's relentless at times, Jim, isn't it? High energy, high intensity.
Standard practice nowadays, Peter. Make sure you don't give your opponents any time to think on the ball.
And this is Neymar. It's Neymar!
It's Yasan Yodha.
They are purring, truly purring. That really is quite fabulous. All his own doing.
Well, from the moment he got involved, he looked as if he'd go all the way. Terrific.
Number 5.
And
Neymar!
yes, it's him again.
Neymar!
Arsenal are now luxuriating in a 2-goal lead.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down. But they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
That's really well manoeuvred. Looking to pass their way up the pitch. He's beaten the last man. And he's quick to get rid. And that's been won straight back. Neymar knocks it into space. And he welcomes it in.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Oh, terrible pass. Great vision. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. And he is dashing away. Neymar! And the keeper has reacted superbly there.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Goa with the corner, there first. That has been knocked clear. And now a sudden chance to counter. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Well, the pass wasn't good enough, and he knows it.
Whatever he had in mind, that was not it. And he's managed to get free. And he can clear it away. White did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. That's been cut out, well played. Well, quality clearly deserted him, and it's been given away. And he's got the beating of his man.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
And back to the goalkeeper. Keeper's got good distance on that. And now the breakaway. Oh, that's beautifully weighted. And he's in on goal. Oh, good-looking ball. Could move up a gear here. Gerrard concedes a free kick for that. Scholes. Now Costa Curta. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. He has found the way through. Gerrard. Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. And the counter is on. Nesta. Oh, well played, well sorted out. That's it, 45 minutes up. Reflections on the first half?
Well, Peter, at 2-0, you're faced with the choice of just trying to see the match out or forcing the issue even
And a
further.
quick reminder
I'd
today,
always be
everybody,
inclined
to
to
make
go
sure to put
for
any
a
data in
go
the
for a
fields
third,
provided.
especially
Thank you for
with a
your
full half of
cooperation.
football still to play.
Arsenal looking composed, content, comfortable, leading 2-0 at half-time.
Substitution for Arsenal. Number 9, Masaru. Number 11.
Second period is on the way.
Coming on the field, number 20,
Costa
Bayer.
Curta.
Number 14, Cristiano
He's
Ronaldo.
good enough.
Is that the first time we've seen them try that? It's definitely given the opposition a little more to think about.
Ronaldo gets flagged offside. Now it's Neymar. Arsenal do look as though they've made a half-time change here.
Well, I'm assuming that this is going to end up as a tactical change, Peter.
And this is Gerrard. It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
Yeah, they showed a vulnerability until the move was stifled. That'll have stirred a little concern.
And this is Berbatov. Cristiano Ronaldo. Couldn't squeeze it through. Gerrard. Threads one in. Bojan. Now it's Neymar. And it's been played through. Arsenal with this 2-goal lead. They're certainly looking much the more assured side. Oh, he's found support out wide. He's had a shot! Oh, he's hit the bar! In again. Howson can get it clear.
Lying header.
Have their second corner now.
The attendance for this match
Decent
was
attempt, but not quite good
61,052.
enough.
I think it's a very fair effort, Peter, considering he didn't have much in the way of space to play with.
Now it's Messi. And that should get the job done. And that's a throw-in. He is through here. Out of play for a goal kick. Cristiano Ronaldo. Pinches it off him. Arsenal are, of course, in a position to go to the bench should the need arise. Now it's Neymar. White gets over and intercepts. Oh, that's fabulous. Well, he's seen that early. Used a certain sixth sense. And that was very necessary. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. White. Bale. Silvestre promptly onto that, and that is that. Still no way through. The defending here is resolute. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Messi. And it's White. Mateus demonstrating his defensive quality there. Nesta gets across to intercept that. And here's Bale. He's got a... It's Bale! And no, he couldn't find the finish.
Well, they've got a big enough job on their hands as it is, Peter. They really need to be putting those chances away.
Berbatov. And he's found the way past. Goa have got it. Oh, he's Bale! And no, he had to, and yet he could not. Albert Ferrer makes the interception. Arsenal can consider themselves just about safe now. Messi, he's shifting through the gears here. He's had a shot! And that is wildly off target.
Well, it didn't quite come off this time, Peter, but that's a warning to the opposition. This team know how to counter, and they'll be looking to do it every chance.
Real chance! And it's in! A horrible blip, a situation utterly avoidable that has resulted in considerable embarrassment.
Yeah, they've only got themselves to blame. Mistakes in those areas are very punishable.
Gareth Bale!
Go on, cut their deficit and look raring to go again.
Well, they'll just be praying that one more chance falls their way before the whistle goes.
Nesta cuts out the pass. And he's managed to get rid. No, that was never going to make it.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this. Well, it's probably safe to say now, Peter, that it's going to be all about game management from here.
It's Bale! And that's a sharp finish. They have stolen level at the last. One sweeping move executed with deadly efficiency.
Yeah, when you're hit on the counter-attack like
What's
that,
going
it's like
on, boys?
walking
What's
into a
going
sucker
on?
punch, and they're dazed.
Gareth Bale!
Back to parity, and there's barely any time left.
2 added
Well,
minutes
those
has
players
been
out
indicated.
there must be exhausted now, Peter, but at least they have momentum, which augurs well if this goes to extra time.
Tries to play it through. And it's Neymar. Closing in on goal. Muscular approach does pay off here.
Man.
Another
Hassan
30
didn't
minutes
pass.
football. So, Jim, any strong
Let's go,
opinions
let's
after
go,
all
extra
of that?
time.
Well, I think many on that pitch were ready for the final whistle to come, so
And
let's
now,
hope
I'd
that
just like
there's
to read
still
out
plenty
our
of
fan club
energy
members who are
about.
celebrating their birthdays today.
Well, no winners so far, but somebody has to be the winner. And extra time is next.
Yo, slice, bro. Rock Rich disconnected. I don't play football on mobile, I play on PC. Heat match, yeah, bro. Super
Substitution
heated
for
match.
Arsenal. Number 10, Mateus. Number 8,
Into extra time we go.
number 41, Price.
Arsenal conceded an
Coming on the
equaliser late
field.
on.
Number
Now they have to do it all
21,
again. Do they
Hazard.
have what it
Number
takes?
13, Eduardo Camavinga.
Brilliantly cut out.
Number 22, Matteo Guendouzi.
Yeah.
Oh wow, that's crazy!
Yeah.
So is that it? Is this the moment they stole it? Well, was he ever going to miss that? Of course he wasn't.
Well, my sympathies go to the keeper, who is left horribly exposed. You don't expect players to switch off in front of goal like that.
Cristiano Ronaldo. Cristiano Ronaldo. Cristiano Ronaldo.
Arsenal have their lead. White is one of the key ingredients in the team's attack. Messi will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Howson, he's picked his way through. Shot could be on. Cristiano Ronaldo! There's a goal!
Sorry, bro. Sorry, yeah.
A two-goal
Sorry.
lead, and they're firmly in control.
I thought I was offside. I blocked the shot, yeah.
And in a trice,
What
the
the-
substitute has scored already.
That's just as the manager would have seen it, an impact sub.
Matteo Granduzzi. Matteo Granduzzi. Matteo Granduzzi.
Arsenal go up by 2 and are looking good.
This is wonderful front-footed football. The manager will be absolutely thrilled to see his team clicking in every department.
Guendouzi going forward. Now it's Bojan. Messi.
There's a real tenacity about their defensive play, and it's up close and personal.
Dani Olmo. Not much subtlety about that challenge. Well, he's not happy with that challenge, but the referee has let it go. He's found a way through. He's onside. Chance for a shot! Deftly away. It's Neymar!
Oh
that
man,
really should
Hassan
have
missed
been
2
that.
shots.
Neymar really must be wondering how he hasn't put them 3 up. It was a very, very decent chance.
There will be
Aims
1
beyond
minute
the
added
defence.
time.
Now, who's going to be first to this? Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
Well played.
So just 15 minutes still to come. So was this when the game was won? Logic and experience would certainly suggest that, but who knows what the game still has to offer.
Now what happened, bro?
We are
Kichu.
glad to inform you that today's match day programs are available from stands located by the gates. I'm sure they will make fine souvenirs.
Game over. Game over. Suma, you are the lone survivor now, bro. Yeah, it's because of the nut, bro. It's nut problem. Internet problem. First Rockrish got disconnected, now this Kichu. Kichu also got disconnected. Okay, bro. Leave the game. Leave everyone. Open challenge completed, bro. Open challenge won. Won by Hassan team. Bro, Ismail Nouri is 60-star player in FC Mobile and still playing good eFootball. Here he's on Division 8, bro. What's my division? Division 3. Oh, this is highest division. Ranking at the end of phase. Oh, I'm also in Division 6, yeah. I played 1 season only. I reached Division 3 with base player. eFootball and FC Mobile. eFootball and FC Mobile company. Bro, eFootball is different. eFootball So different, bro. You have to control the whole game. In FC Mobile, automatic. FC Mobile is more automatic. Efootball more manual, bro. You have to be more focused on eFootball. FC Mobile, bro. FC Mobile is super auto, super scripted. What now? Now 2 versus 2. Check mine. Yeah, Division 2. Nice, nice. Ismail Noori, waiting for Ismail Noori. Player of all 1 2 3. आ गया बंदा आ गया है. अबे बंदा दिख नहीं रहा गया. चेक हिज प्रोफाइल. भाई डिवीजन 1 का है वो. गांड पाड़ देगा हमारी. चलो बढ़िया प्लेयर है. अबे अब कौन आ गया? अब इस्माइल नूरी भी आ गया यार. एक और बंदा. कोई बंदा नहीं है हसन के पास यार. हसन है नहीं कोई. इस्माइल चले गए. अबे यार सारे ही जा रहे हैं. क्या बकचोदी. हाँ खिलाफ तो खेलते थे पर आई एम ट्राइंग टू कॉल माई फ्रेंड. ये जो बुला रहा है सुमा. सुमा इज कॉलिंग समवन. ठीक है इनके खिलाफ के. भाई रुक जा. तेरे को भाई आग लगी होती है तेरे को 24 घंटे. हसन का खाना खाने का टाइम हो गया भाई. भाई हसन के 2 जानी दुश्मन बिल्कुल है भाई. एक रॉक रिश और एक आतिफ. आ गया इस्माइल नूरी. ओके ओके रेडी 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 रेडी. ये देख तो भगौड़ा आ गया भाई. भगौड़ा भाई अपने और भगौड़ा भाई. भाई मैच छोड़ के भाग रहे यार. छी ब्रो माय फ्रेंड इज कमिंग. हसन ने तुम्हारे को ठीक पेला भाई. पेलो पेलो खाना पेलो बढ़िया से. मच्छी खाओ मच्छी. क्रिश भाई की फेवरेट डिश है भाई मच्छी, फिश। क्या खा रहा? दो गोल भाई, दो गोल तो तुम्हारे टोटल थे भाई। नहीं यार, एक भाई सही बात है, के ने भाई क्या क्रॉस किया था। के ने भाई सुपर क्रॉस किया था, और भाई रॉ कृष्ण ने वो कन्वर्ट किया था गोल में। 2 वर्सेस 2 3 ठीक है यार, 2 वर्सेस भाई 3 बंदों में तो पता ही नहीं चलता यार। मैक्सिमम टाइम मेरे को कुछ पता नहीं चल रहा होता है गेम में भाई, क्या हो रहा है। बस प्रेस का बटन दबाया होता है मैंने, बस प्रेस और स्विच। जिन्ना ना तू कंपेयर करें साडे लेवल दे निहार दे, जिन्ना ना कंपेयर करें साडे लेवल दे निहार दे। अड़ेवा के कुमदा जी वैगन कानी प्लेटा जानी गलत कम्मा अनुयूज हुंदी जट न ताना पछलानी। अब आएगा मजा 2 वर्सेस 2। My robot not coming, otherwise it would show them what is a long range shooting. भाई एक गोल क्या मिस किया तूने यार भाई, बिल्कुल इजी सा गोल पिछली गेम में, वो भी विद इन 3 सेकेंड। इन 3 सेकेंड यू मिस 2 चांसेस ब्रो। 3 सेकेंड 2 चांसेस मिस। क्रिश भाई बता दो बंदे को क्या पेल रहे हो खाने में। आर्सेनल।
Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building
Telangana
very
phulai
nicely
kar
here.
gaye,
Gorgeous,
machiyan
gorgeous
galla
evening. The skies are clear, the noise
gaye,
is fervent,
Again,
the atmosphere frenetic. I'm Peter Drury and this is Jim Beglin. A delight to have him on board.
Well, thank you very much, Mr. Drury, and hello to everyone.
अब कितकी पूरे ठोक
Have a look at this. It is what you anticipate here these days in London North 7. An undulating red and white wave, an Arsenal wave which envelops the team. So we're up and running. So Jim, tell me this, who are you looking for in particular here?
The fella you're looking at, Peter, Ashraf Hakimi. I think one of the better...
It's Gerrard! And it's hoisted clear. Cristiano Ronaldo! That's a fair try, but just off target.
Well, he doesn't have hit a clean strike. The moment he was in that position, you knew he was going to smash it.
Now it's Villa. No foul, says the referee. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Mateus. Xabi Alonso does well to get it back. To Gerrard. Arsenal have a free kick. Messi. Beckham. Well, the boss won't be happy about that at all. They were pedestrian in possession and carried almost no threat at all. Totti will not want to lose. It's Cristiano Ronaldo! Goal! Arsenal!
assist.
Arsenal take the lead. And that is fabulous.
What
A
assist,
true
what a
beauty of
hold,
goal.
hold by
Oh, what a hit, Peter.
Gupta.
And there was nothing lucky about it, let me tell you. It was measured, it was simply
Ronaldo hold the ball.
Cristiano Ronaldo!
So the game's first significant moment, and it's come earlier than perhaps we anticipated. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. And the score is 1-0. Neymar going face-to-face with his great rival. Mateus can so cleverly bypass the press. Neymar. Arsenal are benefiting from a lot of movement up front, are they not?
Yeah, and if you're looking to play people in with passes from midfield, you really need willing runners who aren't looking to just get to the defensive line, but to go beyond it.
And it's Berbatov. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. And he's managed to get free. Arsenal have themselves a corner, I think. Yes, they do.
Size really matters, and it's time to make it matter now.
And he's there to get it away. Portugal have the chance to go the other way. And it's made its way to him. Rijkaard is the distributor-in-chief, always looking for movers. Stood up well to him there. Nicely shaped ball. Oh, well played, well played. Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance.
Ah, he made it look a bit predictable.
Approaching the half-hour mark. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Now it's Berbatov. He's picked his way through. And here's Berbatov. Gerrard. Totti! It's loose and there's a race for the ball. That was probably asking just too much.
Yeah, typically for him, that was the furthest thing from easy, but it still didn't stop him having a go.
It's their second corner of the game. Messi attempts a clearance. Shapes to shoot! And again he is at his elastic best. So, third corner of the game. And the keeper beats it away. And now a sudden chance to counter. Now that's well seen too. Mateos, and he's cleared it out of harm's way.
Totti really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
And it's Berbatov. Howson cuts out the pass. Now it's Villa. Now it's Villa. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. And that's been won straight back. Beckham. Saliba. He's got... It's Gerrard! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. No messing about, just bludgeoned away.
There will be 1 minute
Arsenal
added time.
are looking to break at pace. Now it's Villa, looking here to chip it through. And he's gone looking for safety. And the whistle goes for half-time. A very combative, competitive half with just the one decisive moment. It's been compelling stuff.
And now I'd just like to read out
review
how
the
fan
first
club
half.
members were
Well, this is
celebrating
when
their
you need your
birthdays
players
today.
to step up, Peter. Be brave, see all that courage. They need to have a big start to the second half to give them some momentum. And they're not
My
going to get
defense
that
strong.
if they're being too risk-averse.
Arsenal are 1-0 up at half-time, and it's all to play for.
भाई हसन का हाथ ही नहीं हटता है भाई, मतलब
Substitution for Arsenal.
स्प्रिंट के बटन से.
Number 20, Berbatov. Coming on to replace
Gets us
him
going
is
once more.
number 11.
Arsenal leading courtesy of the game's only goal. Neymar. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Arsenal do look as though they've made a half-time change here.
Well, I'm assuming that this is going to end up as a tactical change, Peter.
And he's quick to snatch it back. Beckham. Totti. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. Oh, that's fabulous. And he plays one through. He's found the way through. Oh, he's got a sight of goal. And that has earned a reprieve for the time being. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. He's being urged to shoot. Cristiano!
ओ देख उसके हाल यार, क्या गोल मिस किया, क्या पास दिया था.
And a real let off.
Well, it didn't quite come off this time, Peter, but that's a warning to the opposition. This team know how to counter, and they'll be looking to do it every chance they get.
Not the most accurate pass. Gerrard, always on the lookout for any signs of danger. Ronaldo unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. And he's picked it up out wide. Tries a shot!
अरे यार
He's got a goal! They are right back in business.
Well, you have to credit the desire there. These boys knew they were in a battle, and they did exactly
हसन ने
what was
छोड़
needed
दिया था बंदा
to get
कॉर्नर
back
पे
into
वहां पे
it.
यार
That's going to make the boss just a little happy now.
61 minutes is
Oh, one moment you're in possession, the next you're picking the ball out of your own net. That one will sting.
Oh, that was beautifully done. They were ready to pounce, and they were
the
clinical
attendance
when
for
the
this match
opportunity
was
presented itself.
60,810.
So they have it all to do again.
Well, this is to be expected, Pete.
And the shots! It's run loose. Oh, it's fallen loose again! Arsenal are, of course, in a position to go to the bench should the need arise. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Mateus. And it's Kimmich. And here's Gerrard. It's Gerrard!
अरे यार कौन से
And
पैर
that
से
is
मारा?
wildly off target.
Arsenal certainly look sharp there. They're very well drilled in this art of counter-attacking.
Gerrard. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. Pinches it off him. Oh, nicely intercepted. White. Neymar is onto it in a flash. It's a pretty loose pass. Xabi Alonso does really well to win the ball there. Kimmich herring after the ball here. Floated through. Messi. Mateus. Oh, now he can run away with Mateus! He lifts the roof! So is that it? Is this the moment they stole it? And a trademark move ends with the inevitable classy finish.
Look, if you want to be effective on the break, then the key element is always pace. That's what really rips defences apart, and it's difficult to find an answer to it when it's applied like that.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
Well, Peter, the manager's all smiles, but he's got a big decision to make here. He needs to see this one out.
He is through here.
I think the message here is quite clear, Peter. They want another one and will seemingly keep going until they get it.
Now it's Beckham. Couch. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Spread out to the left, and he's quick to return it. And that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Gerrard. Now it's Villa. Cristiano Ronaldo. Just 5 minutes left. That's a delicate pass.
I thought it was going to happen then. How many more chances can they realistically expect now?
Oh, he's managed to get himself offside. Totti. Nicely spread.
There will be 1 minute
He has
added
found
time.
the way through. Gerrard proves just a little bit too strong. Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. Arsenal proudly puff out their chests in victory. They know that was a battle. They know it could so easily.
बहुत बढ़िया। मजा आ गया खेल के यार। ओके ओके।